back to my channel. This is Travel Jess and today is a really exciting day because I'm going to my very first Korean baseball game ever. Korea is absolutely obsessed with baseball, so I'm really curious to see what all the hype is about, but I'm gonna show you what's coming up. So first of all, this oppa just looked at me all the time and I was like, what is happening? To be honest, I didn't even notice when I was sitting there. I just saw it in the video. But anyway, so today Lotte Giants are playing against Kaya Tigers and it's my first baseball game ever, so I'm really excited. I went with my friend, but let's start my day in the morning. So I had an early shift and I finished at 4 p.m. Actually, I could switch my shift. My boss allowed me to. This was amazing. And after my shift, I got ready. I put on some makeup and put on my contact lenses. And all of us went into the subway together and I told them,
keep dancing.
Everyone was already dancing and singing. It was so fun. The energy was amazing. We went with 2 Koreans and 3 foreigners, so we were 5 people in total. And my friend had a Lotte Giants jersey, which is quite amazing. And honestly, we took the subway together and it was so full and crowded. I've never seen a subway this full in Korea. It was my first time. I was like, I felt stuck here, but we arrived, which was quite good. So we had to walk to the Lotte Giants arena and it was crazy hot, like 32 degrees, but it was quite cloudy, so this made walking a little bit more comfortable, to be honest. And yeah, I just enjoy being in Korea in total because it is so different to everything I've seen in Europe. So I just want you to experience the whole area, get used to it and soak everything in, because for me, I just feel so comfortable walking around here. And I want to show you the cute bow of my friend. And please listen to the cicadas. They're so loud in Korean summer.
I also really like baseball, but not now. Yeah.
But she's busy right
So now I just want you to enjoy everything, so I will be quiet for a little bit. Oh my god, guys, we finally made it to the arena. I am so excited for the game. It's my first game. But before we go inside, I decided to buy myself a Lotte Giants jersey as a souvenir. If I'm doing this, I want to do it properly because I'm just gonna be there one time and I never know when I come back. My friend already has a jersey and it looks so good, so I was like, I need one as well. So we got in line. It was crazy full, to be honest. I didn't expect that. And this guy was wearing a German jersey from a soccer club. I was like, oh wow, really? And inside it was also super crowded. You can see that. I was overwhelmed, but I got my jersey. So we're on our way to go inside the arena now. We have to figure out which way to go. Our Korean friend went to the games a couple times before, so he knew which way to go. And then we were standing in line and I had to wait till he gave me my ticket. So I had to scan it and finally I could go inside. So I'm so excited. The gates are opening now. So it was still so full, because the thing is, in general, I think Korea is not that crowded, but 7-Eleven was so crowded that I was overwhelmed. This is my new jersey. But anyway, this is the arena. We're inside now and we're searching for our seats. Actually, we have separated seats, so I'm sitting with my friend and the other 3 people are sitting on the other side, but it doesn't matter. We're just here for the experience. Let's listen to the Korean national anthem. Our seats are amazing, aren't they? Just look at them. I want you to enjoy the whole game, so I'm not gonna talk too much, so you can hear them cheering and everything. The cheerleaders were amazing. They danced the entire game and everyone in the stadium knew every single chant. That was crazy. The atmosphere was unlike anything I have ever expected. By the way, Korean basketball game usually lasts around 3 hours, but it didn't feel that long at all. And I have to say that the hype leader, the one with the microphone, he kept the crowd singing and cheering the entire game, and it was absolutely crazy and totally different than anything I have ever experienced in Europe, because I think it was so much more friendly and peaceful, respectful, totally different than everything I have ever experienced in Europe, because sometimes there's even violence in certain games, which is quite sad. And it inspired me that people were so into it and were hyping themselves up like the whole family. But let's enjoy the cheerleaders dance for a little bit. And actually, the thing is, we're not sitting where the Lotte Giants are. We're sitting where the guests sit usually, so Kaya Tigers, because there were no seats left at Lotte Giants because it was sold out. But on the other side, you can hear Lotte Giants cheering. Everyone just loves baseball at the moment, so I didn't even care where I'm sitting because it was so incredible that the guests were so loud and enjoying the whole game. The fan culture here is literally insane. The hype man literally gets his own stage. He has a microphone and a massive sound system to coordinate the chants. I think it's crazy. In Europe they could never, and they would never allow that. The next seconds are insane because there are some school classes who went to the game as well, and actually they're so loud. They were sitting behind us. Oh my god, Kaya Tigers just made a home run. And we're sitting at the guests, right? So I don't know, I was just happy, but my friend who is from Busan, he was like, you cannot be happy for this. But I was like, I don't even understand the game. So I got myself something to eat because I was so hungry with my new jersey. And yeah, the game was really, really exciting. I was like not understanding a lot, but I enjoyed it so much. Then I texted my friend because I didn't know where to go and I felt a little bit ashamed. So he picked me up and I went back with my food. I got myself some tteokbokki and some gimbap, and you guys, I love tteokbokki so much. I think it's my favorite Korean food. The thing is, usually it's quite spicy, but for me it's not even that spicy. I don't know how this is possible because in Germany I never eat anything spicy. So you guys, let's try this tteokbokki for the first time because every tteokbokki is really, really different. And actually, this tteokbokki is a little bit spicy. The thing is, this guy was looking at me and even talking to his friend, but I didn't notice. Looking at this video, I feel kind of ashamed that I was filming. But yeah, anyway, I enjoyed my tteokbokki. I didn't care. It was so hot. I shared it with my friend. She was looking at the camera, but also I didn't notice because I was so focused on eating. It's so so hard to eat tteokbokki because if you make a mess, I think the red sauce never will go out of your clothes. Also, you can see my mouth is a little bit red. The game was at its peak, so everyone was super excited. It was extremely hot, like 35 degrees. It was supposed to rain that day, but it did not. So we brought our rain jacket and everything, but luckily we didn't need that. And also, this was my favorite. It was so good. I can just recommend getting this. I just enjoyed the whole game with my friend. All of a sudden they did a kiss cam. I think it's so funny because Korean dating culture is totally different than European dating culture, because I think everyone is just together as a couple, but also kissing in public is not usual at all. She's wearing a cooling pad on her head because it was so hot. So many people just put this on their head so it's cooling them down because humidity is like 90% and it's just really hot. So I went to the bathroom to look at my beautiful jersey. Happy girl. Woohoo. To be honest, I think Busan is losing, but I didn't really understand the game anyway, so I just enjoy being here in general. I love it. It was so windy. It was nice after 35 degrees at daytime. It is night already. It's super dark. One thing I have to tell you, in Korea, it's getting dark around 5 p.m. in summertime. That's crazy. And I had to find back my seat where I'm sitting. I think it's always so embarrassing. Oh my god, the school classes are just so happy. And this guy, I think, was also looking at me filming. I didn't want to film people because in Korea you don't do that. I always want you to enjoy the atmosphere, but I have to say something because for me it is so magical seeing this, everything. The lights, the atmosphere, that it's dark outside. I just love it. It makes me so nostalgic. So that's it with the game. I am definitely coming back because I have a jersey now, so I'm a big fan. I will see when I'm coming back. It was so much fun. We took the bus back. I had to hold on to my friend because it was so full and I had nothing to hold on. But that's it with my baseball vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. So please let me know in the comments below what you like, what you didn't like, and if you like baseball in general, and if you ever have been to a game. This one is there to cool down the air. That's crazy. And I went to the Haeongdae Blue Lime Park with my friend, which was quite amazing. So if you want to check that out, please subscribe my channel and support me because I'm a small creator and I love cutting videos, but it also takes a lot of time. So if you want to see how my friend shows me around Busan, because he's a local Korean from Busan, please watch the next video. Love you all. Bye bye. Annyeong.